Mataji, dear brothers and sisters. Let's start the meditation with a collective global namaskar, full of awareness and surrendering of all our chakras in the back when doing namaskar. All our chakras in the back are surrendered to the feet of the Devi. May she put her feet on all our chakras, and may we be one being. Namaskar Kundalini.
Every people and every year we have birthdays of various people, and every year we make a vow that this year I will not do this or I will not do that. This is a very good way of seeing how far we have come in life. Many people who really have achieved a very great height in their spiritual life did not need a birthday. But every day they felt it's a birthday to start. To go ahead, to understand, to learn. Every day is a new year for them. In our own life, we see that our surroundings change very slowly. Sometimes it is shocking. Sometimes we are surprised how the surroundings are not changing. But in a subtle way, there is a tremendous change that is happening within us and without. The whole atmosphere today is governed by human beings. I don't know how far Param Chaitanya works it out. But it is for us to open ourselves to new dimensions in our lives. For example, if you find we still have, through our introspection, we locate that we have these old, subtle, nonsensical things still hanging around us. We don't have to vow for it. You have to just witness it. And the destructive path it is taking you to, immediately you will give up. You don't have to worry as to put a vow upon yourself, because now you are Samadh, meaning now you are absolutely empowered. Whatever you think is wrong, your attention itself on it will slowly, gradually remove the doubts. About having those problems, those connections, conditions and ego that are lingering still, definitely you will drop them. With your attention, it will run away. Then you will realize that every day your attention is getting purified, getting powerful, getting compassionate. Normally, whatever reaction you have in your attention just disappears, and you start witnessing the whole thing. And your power of attention through that witnessing force acts, and it works. It works not only on you, but on everything that surrounds you. Firstly, through your meditation, in that state of meditation, you expand within yourself. You stay in the present. The other day, somebody asked me, where was your last birthday? I just forgot where it was. Otherwise, my memory is very good, like an elephant. But this I forgot. Perhaps every time, every day, you live in the present and you grow. So you forget when and where this growth has taken place. My own growth has been like this, that every time I go to a place, I find very nice new people coming in and some of the horrible ones from the old lot disappearing. It's something like when the tree grows, the leaves go on falling and new leaves start coming. But in Sahaja Yoga, it's something different, I find, that on the tree of Sahaja Yoga, very few, very few leaves fall off. And you sometimes face a lush garden of beautiful people. To me, it's like a miraculous fireworks. It starts like a small line and then opens up into several beautiful patterns. It is impossible to envisage or to visualize what will happen to us, to Sahaja Yoga, and to all of you. I have never learned to imagine things, but the vision that you see is really remarkable, is very remarkable. That I see all Sahaja Yogis drenched in divine love and expressing themselves in a very beautiful and very deep manner. This when comes in, that really makes your attention absolutely enwrapped in such divine bliss that you forget that moment. One of those moments are when you celebrate my birthday. I even forget how many years I've lived on this earth. Sometimes I say I'm 73, sometimes I say I'm 70. I just don't know. Because as I told you, it does not leave any mark of time, of date, of years in that blissful state. As if sometimes you can think that you went to see something very beautiful like Taj Mahal without knowing what it is. And suddenly you find such a beautiful building. Unexpectedly, you just get blindfolded, as they say. In Hindi say awak. You don't know how to express. You become speechless. And invariably you'll find that time you'll forget the time. You will forget how you came there. All the story behind all that finishes off as soon as you see the reality of the vision. This reality of the vision is something beyond even my thinking and imagination. I cannot even now sometimes believe that there are so many Sahajogis who have got this subtle knowledge. I never knew that there are so many seekers to begin with. I never knew that there are such subtle people on this earth. All over the world, wherever I went, whether I went to Nepal or to Brazil, suddenly I find facing so many beautiful seekers. If you ask me, when did you go to Brazil, I won't be able to tell you the dates. I have very bad memory for dates for the same reason, I think, because every time I see a vision. And the time also just stops for that moment. It doesn't express itself. Nothing is recorded except for the experience. And this experience is in an abstract form. You cannot describe. It is beyond words and beyond any description. At that time, you really become thoughtless. And that is the time we have to really enjoy. The greatest curse of modern times is the watch or the time that we give. And all the time we are just seeing the time, what time it is now, and after 2 seconds again also we want to see what is the time. We have crossed the limits of time, kalatit. Try to understand why we have crossed. Because time moves according to us. You can experience it. The other day I was coming from Delhi, and in my household everybody seems to be very particular about time. So they were after my life, come along, getting late, now you just can't get into the plane, this, that. All right. And when I reached there, they said that the plane is still waiting, it's not necessary for you to hurry up. It will take at least 15-20 minutes for you to go. So, also this name of airport makes people really jumpy, I should say. They have to go to the aeroplane means as if some war is there or I don't know what it is. So far, luckily, I have never missed a plane, never missed a train in my lifetime. Though I travel, I think, quite a lot. I've every time found invariably that the plane itself is waiting for me. It won't leave. Like, I'll give you a very interesting example today, if you are relaxed. We were in Praha and we were supposed to go to Poland via, again same thing happens to me with experience that, via Vienna. And we had a very great Sahaja with us who told me that the plane will be leaving at 11 o'clock. And from the airport he rings me up, no, the plane is leaving at 9:30. If I want, I can be ready in 5 minutes or I can take 2 hours, depends on. So I was ready, I just jumped into the car, we reached the airport. But we were late by 15 minutes and the ground lady started shouting at me at the top of her voice, you people, you are VIPs, you are this, you are that, all kinds of things she said to me. And this Sahaja could not bear it. And he felt that it was his mistake. He told me a wrong time. That's why this lady is shouting at my mother. He couldn't bear it. He was very unhappy. Can turn it round. Turn it. So, we went into the aeroplane with this lady shouting behind. And we saw that the pilot and engineers, they were busy with some correction of the machinery. They said it is little bit out of order, it will be ready. So we sat down. Now this Sahaja could not bear it and his tears started rolling down his eyes. Another Sahaja, she said, brother, it's all right, don't cry. They were sitting behind me, I just turned round. I said, it's all right, don't worry. He said, no mother, because of me, she could say all these things, I can't bear it. And he couldn't stop crying. Within 1 minute, the sky, which was absolutely open, was covered with big clouds like huge big elephants walking into the whole area. Very big. All the Sahajogis were standing also on the other side on top of the airport, saw it happening. The whole thing became absolutely jet black. Oh my God, I said, see, the tears of this gentleman has such powers. And then the airport people told us that this plane is out of order, so we have to get down. So we got down. We came back. Then he went to this ground hostess and told her, now whom should we shout at? Now the plane is not going. Should we shout at you? How dare you shout at my mother and all those things. But all the people there at the airport who were still under the same regime style got such a fright. The manager himself walked to me, he said, for your plane is still 5 hours and if you want out, we can give you permission, all of you can go out. And he took me by a special way. I couldn't understand this reaction. So I went out and we did some shopping or something. And when we came back, we were surprised. All the airport was rather stunned by us. And when I walked, that was the only plane that was leaving. All the traffic had stopped, except for this plane. And when we walked down to board the plane, the gentleman who was there said, Mother, can you help me? I said, how? I have got a terrible back pain. I said, how can I do it? Then one lady walked in to say, Mother, please, I have pain in my shoulder. Can you put your hand on that? I just put my hand on her shoulder. She said, I'm feeling all right. She started lifting her arm. And I thought I better now take to the aeroplane. When I was walking, the same gentleman came to me. He said, why not put hand on my back? I said, I have to board the plane. He said, I'll walk with you. You just put your hand on my back. I'm sure I'll be alright. And we walked together about 2 minutes or so. He said, I'm alright. The whole atmosphere changed. It was such a tremendous effect on these people who have been under a regime and have been really military like, and the whole treatment was so fine. The whole thing changed in such a short time. And
Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's breathe in, breathe out, and sit very comfortably. Attention is above Sahasrara, is very high above Sahasrara, and very wide on the completeness of the collective Sahasrara. We need to be fully aware of the collective Sahasrara, the glory of the crown, the primordial crown of the collective being. All attention remains at Sahasrara level. We put both hands on the floor with Sahasrara completely connected, and we collectively surrender to Mother Earth. Let's collectively act as if it was the first time that we were putting our hands on Mother Earth, the first experience, so that we truly are in the present, in the enjoyment of the moment. Let's surrender to Sri Ganesh in Mother Earth and Shri Adibhumi Devi. Shri Ganesh mantra and Shri Adibhumi Devi mantra. Let's say mantras from the heart collectively. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Adibhumi Devi Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete surrender. Let's allow the heat in our being the darkness, the imbalances, the sickness, all that is adharma in us, go into Mother Earth, be sucked by Mother Earth. We need to feel the sucking of Mother Earth as if we were attracted by the force of Mother Earth, and she's sucking all the subtle energy in us. All the negative energy in us is being sucked by Mother Earth through our hands, our Muladhara, our feet, all the connection points. The three channels are purified. Ego and superego are absorbed by Mother Earth completely. All the impurities in the chakras, the mind, actions, reactions, everything that is preventing us to become the spirit is absorbed by Mother Earth. Now, let's put the left hand on the lap. Shri Mahakali Bhairava. We focus on the whole left side, from left Muladhara to Bakadia. And we truly surrender our left side to Shri Mahakali and to the Lord Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. All the attacks from the left side, all the bad eyes, all the positions, all the sadness, all the depression, all the sicknesses, everything that is left side based and which is negative in us, imbalance in us, we surrender to you, Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Now, let's focus on the right side, right hand on the lap, left hand over the shoulder. We really position ourselves as collective being, and we ask to the element air to really help us balance our right side. Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
भीमरूपी महारुद्रा भीमरूपी महारुद्रा वज्रानुमान
महारुद्रा वज्र हनुमान मारुती बनारी अंजनी सूता रामदूता प्रभंजना महाबली प्राणदाता सकळा उठवी बळे
सौख्यकारी दुःखहारी मूर्त वैष्णव गायका
हुंकार भरत उड्डाण करत हुंकार भरत उड्डाण करत हुंकार भरत उड्डाण करत हुंकार भरत उड्डाण करत ये हनुमंता हुंकार भरत ये हनुमंता उड्डाण करत ये हनुमंता
हुंकार भरत ये हनुमंता दुष्ट वृत्ती संहार करत संचार करत ये हनुमंता
भीमरूपी महारुद्रा वज्र हनुमान मारुती
हरी अंजनी सूता रामदूता प्रभंजना
भीमरूपी महारुद्रा दीनानाथा हरि रूपा सुंदरा जगदंतरा
दीनानाथा हरी रूपा सुंदरा जगदंतरा पाताल देवता हंता भव्य शेंदूर लेपना भीमरूपी महारुद्रा विश्वासाची संजीवनी दे दूर होऊ दे शंका देशाची अन अविचाराची दहन होऊ दे लंका
भीमरूपी महारुद्रा विश्वासाची संजीवनी दे दूर होऊ दे शंका द्वेषाची अन अविचाराची दान होऊ दे लंका
तू शुद्ध भाव दे भक्ती दे
अन्याय हारण्या शक्ती दे तू शुद्ध भाव दे भक्ती दे अन्याय हारण्या शक्ती दे
दुष्ट वृत्ती संहार करत संचार करत ये हनुमंता
लोकनाथा जगन्नाथा प्राणनाथा पुरातना पुण्यवंता पुण्यशीला पावना परतोषका भीमरूपी महारुद्रा कोटीच्या कोटी उड्डाणे झेपावे उत्तरेकडे
मंदाद्री सारखा जोडू तुझे उत्पातीला बळे
आडीला मागुती देला आला गेला मनोगती मनासी टाकिले मागे तरीसी तुळणा नसे आणुपासोनी ब्रह्मांडाये म्हणा होत जातसे
दयासी तुळणा कोठे मेरू मंदार धाकुटे मेरू मंदार धाकुटे
हृदयाला जोडणारा एक सेतू बांध तू
उड्डाण करत ये
ओंकार भरत ये अंतरीच्या अंतराचा महासागर लांग तू
उड्डाण करत ये
ओंकार भरत ये हृदयांना जोडणारा एक सेतू बांध तू
अंतरीच्या अंतराचा महासागर लांब तू
तुझे पगे तू धाव घे तू या मनीचा धाव घे तुझे पगे तू धाव घे
तू या मनीचा ठाव घे दुष्ट वृत्ती संहार करत संचार करत ये हनुमंता
Now, both hands on the lap, attention on the central channel. Shri Mahalakshmi, Mahaganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adi Kundalini Mata, with focus on the primordial Kundalini inside us, as we are collectively the Virat. Attention above, collective Sahasrara above our head. Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Mantra. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively surrender to Mother Kundalini inside us. We completely surrender to the power of Mother Kundalini so that she can raise us higher and higher into the central channel. Ude, 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 above Sasvara, above the superior chakras, and completely in the kingdom of heaven. We are pushed by Mother Kundalini, carried to the kingdom of heavens, where reside our mother and all the great deities. Let's relax and allow our attention to expand, our being to glow and shine. Complete attention above Sahasrara. Let's say Shri Sadashiva Adi Shakti mantra and really be the primordial spirit above Sahasrara. Shri Shiva becomes Sadashiva. Let's say Shri Sadashiva's Adi Shakti mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sada Shiva Adi Shakti Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete attention above Saraswara. We are one at the lotus feet of the Devi in the collective Saraswara. At the feet of the Lord Shri Sadashiva and of our mother Shri Adishakti. And from a collective Saraswara where we are completely focused, we surrender everything in us to our central channel and to Adishakti, our beloved mother. Let's allow our attention above Sasara to expand. Let's continue dissolving ourselves to become completely one with Adishakti and Kundalini. Let's shine as this primordial spirit and let become infinity. We become eternal because we are identified completely with the spirit. We don't have a body, we don't have emotions, we don't have mind, we don't have ego, superego. We are just the spirit. We are just Shiva who becomes Sri Sadashiva. Complete, powerful, glorious. Let's really surrender inside to our primordial Kundalini and allow ourselves to truly the primordial spirit. We are not an individual somewhere in the world. We are the Virat. We are the primordial being that has been created completely by the divine, who is the cosmic body of Sri Krishna. Let this cosmic being, cosmic body of the Lord Sri Krishna flow, manifest the purity, the beauty of the spirit. Attention remains above Sahasrara, above primordial Sahasrara. We surrender and surrender until we become infinity. There is no time, there is no space, just infinity, just divine, just glory, just vibrations, just purity. in this state of meditation where we are truly collective and truly powerful because we have surrendered ego and superego, where spirit can act, where Kundalini can act, where divinity can act. Let's put our collective attention, which is strongly above Saswara, above collective Saswara. We put Mother Earth in our collective Saswara, and all humanity, all the yogis, all the innocent souls, all the seekers of the world, all the children of the world, all the people that are suffering, the whole humanity we put, and the whole planet Earth, we put it above our collective Saswara. We put it in our collective attention. And we surrender the whole Earth, planet Earth, and all humanity to the lotus feet of Adishakti. We just surrender. We don't do anything. We just surrender. Complete surrendering with the prayer that Mother blesses all humanity. Bless all the seekers of truth. Bless all the yogis of the world with more awareness, more spirituality, more strength, and all the blessings that each of the yogis of the world need in their individual lives in order to grow, in order to be happy, in order to be prosperous, in order to be healthy and wealthy. May the Divine Mother protect us against all our enemies, destroy our inner enemies, and all our enemies who surrender to Adishakti. Collective Namaskar, Kundalini.